Hi. So I've been procrastinating my guess what book I'm reading videos, and I don't even think procrastinating is the right word. I've been not doing them because in my head, the title of this series or these fun videos that I enjoy making was called Guess What Book I Finished. And so I thought I couldn't record until I finished the book. But no, it's guess which book I'm reading. So I can be sharing it with you guys along the journey of what book I'm reading. And I was just on author J.C. Carpenter's writing productivity sprints that she does every Wednesday. It was her comeback video, so it was very nice to see her and see all the friends and lovely writers and creators and people. Um, and so I'm like, wow, I haven't been making these videos that I do enjoy because I thought I had to have finished the book in order to share it with you guys, but that's not the case. So here I am finally making a video. I don't know when the last time I made one of these videos was, but I'll put it here. Yeah. And so, without further ado, I am going to read both titles for you. And I have to pull it up because I did not pull up the blurb because these are ebooks. And so I'm reading them as an Amazon, what do you call it? KDPS, but Kindle. I guess not really Kindle because I read it on my computer. I don't have a Kindle. But yeah, I'm reading ebooks. And so I want to pull up the synopsis and then we'll do the drum roll to see which book I'm reading. So 1 second. So, am I reading The Stolen Kingdom by Bethany Atazadeh or Meet Me at the Summit by Mandi Lynn? And fun fact, these writers are both indie authors. They're friends with each other and they even co-author books together, and they're both on authortube. So yeah, and I've learned a lot from both of them. So that's why I'm excited that I own their ebooks that I have. Not I don't have a lot of their ebooks because they have a few books out, but I have two of Bethany's and one of Mandy's books. So yeah, and I don't have their co-authored books yet, but I do want them because they are basically like nonfiction, helpful information, and like a guide for self-publishing. So I do plan to and need to get those books eventually. But let me read you the synopsis, starting with Bethany's. So, am I reading The Stolen Kingdom, an Aladdin retelling? A dainty princess and a friendly genie are replaced with a tough heroine who fights back and a magical race everyone fears in this addicting fairy tale twist on Aladdin. Prince Ari never expects to manifest a forbidden genie's gift. When she begins to hear the thoughts of those around her, she hides it to the best of her ability. But to her dismay, the gift is growing out of control. When a neighboring king tries to force her hand in marriage and steal her kingdom, discovery becomes imminent. Just one slip could cost her throne and her life. A lamp, a heist, and a genie hunter's crew of thieves are her only hope for removing this gift, and she must remove it before she's exposed or die trying. The Stolen Kingdom is a loose Aladdin retelling set in a world that humans share with mermaids, dragons, and the elusive genie. This isn't the fairy tale you remember. Or is it Mandi Lynn's Meet Me at the Summit? A coming of age romance, road trip snapshot series book 1. Marley's road trip of a lifetime doesn't just check off bucket list destinations. It forces her to face the grief and guilt she feels over her parents' death. For most 19-year-olds, a cross-country trip is an offer you can't refuse, but for Marley, it's the last thing she wants after losing both of her parents in a car accident. 9 months after their death, she would rather stay home working the retail job she hates, then deal with her loss. It's not until family and friends corner Marley into driving her mom's renovated 1978 VW bus across the United States that she's ripped from her emotional paralysis. Marley goes on the trip, warily exploring the life her parents knew she always wanted, hiking mountain summits and living out her photography dreams. Her composure unravels when she meets a guy who pushes at the wall she so carefully built around herself. Will he be the one that causes her to face her deepest wounds and reclaim the life she thought was gone forever? Meet Me at the Summit is the first book in the Road Trip Snapshot series. If you like sweet romance, travel, and coming of age, then you'll love this story that will be sure to tug at your heartstrings. Okay. So let's see, which book am I reading? Drum roll, please. I am reading... Which one do you think? I'm reading Meet Me at the Summit by Mandi Lynn. This is my current read. I think I'm halfway through the book. I'm on chapter 15. But yes, it's my first book of Mandi Lynn's I am reading, and I am enjoying the writing style. Yeah, so I'm happy that I am getting further in the book and reading other authortubers' books. It's a slow journey for me to get that ball rolling, but at least I've been starting, and at least I have some books either on my to be read list or in my Amazon ebook list of books to read. So I'm happy about that. And yes, like I said, I have 2 Bethany Atazadeh's books that I do plan to read and want to read eventually. I can't say soon because I am a slow reader, but eventually. So yeah, let me know what you're reading, or you can let me know if you guessed correctly. Did you think I was reading Meet Me at the Summit? But thank you so much for watching. I forgot to mention this in the beginning. I'm reading 3 books simultaneously. One is a paperback, one is an ebook, and one is an audiobook. So, if you want to hear what the audiobook and paperback is, actually it's not a paperback, sorry, it's a hardcover. If you want to hear what those books are, definitely tune in, because now that I realize this is guess what book I'm reading, I will share those. But I'm almost done the hardback book. Yeah. And so I may just share that when I'm finished, because I'm excited for that video, because I have an idea for an outfit. And so if you're curious about that, definitely tune in. And while you wait, you can watch the rest of my videos that I've talked about, sharing other books I've read. So yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget, just write your story, and take care.